Are you? Okay. We have Piercton Hobbs is here, and he's going to favor us with some music. His family is from town, so let's make Piercton welcome.
That was a nice note to end on with that, because I have a song that I wrote about a ghost that I saw here in the pound when I was younger.
You gonna sing it?
Oh yeah, if you want me to.
Yeah.
This is a song. This is actually also the title track off my album. It'll be out later this year. It'll be on iTunes and everything you can think of. But it's called Spirits. And so, sort of a background on this. This song. So my dad. Well, let me start off a little bit earlier. So I like to say I spent the better part of my childhood across the road over there on South Mountain, and we, there's that being Route 666, and all the interesting stories that have been told from down that way. My dad told me one, and it was concerned. If you go look up at Pine Mountain at night, you can see this lantern light coming down and slowly making its way down Pine Mountain, and eventually it was supposed to come up on you and be like a shrouded hooded figure with two red eyes. And I thought to myself, I said, there's no way, I don't believe nothing like that. Well, I went up there one night, and I was this 14-year-old boy, and I went up there one night, and I guess I was across the way, though, looked up, and I saw a lantern light. What it looked like, I don't know what it was. And let's just say, I don't know if it appeared to be, as it got closer in the woods, it was like two red eyes or something. But anyway, I wrote a song about it. And,
did you run before you were?
Yeah, I ran. Yeah, I ran. I wasn't going to figure out what that was. Actually, you care about one of those chairs right there? Thank you.
There's a stool right there that can turn. Before you start, somebody just asked me about coffee. I've got some coffee back here if y'all want to take a chance on this. And we'll talk about this food in a minute because we got some food that arrived. Okay, Houston, go for it.
On the earth of Venus, gold chills on the peaks of Mars. Red it glowed, truth be told, just illuminating like a flame. First I saw it on the horizon, just a levitating across the ridge. Journey down, there was no sound, the closer that it got to me. The wicked curse dragged the wicked hearse to home. The tainted wine hanging out the cold. Forgotten cries of how the eons fall. In spirit of it all. I lost control of my thoughts. Took off and I took a tumble, just a dripping in a thicket patch. Grabbed my arm, impending harm, and drug me off to its realm. Wicked curse, dragged a wicked earth to haul. Hated wine, hated how the call. Forgotten cries of how the horns fall. In the spirit of it all. In the spirit of it all. In the spirit of the fall. Yeah. Again, that was a
Here's some more seats.
that was something that kind of definitely something I remember from my childhood. The last part didn't actually grab me. Luckily, I got out alive. But,
Could have been wood.
it has red eyes. I don't know what it is. But I was actually going to start off playing banjo songs, but since it ended on that, I'm starting with my music. And this is, I'll play you one from that I didn't write, but a fellow about 15 miles up the road in Dickinson County did. You know, it's all, for a lot of these folks around here, it was a journey for them. If they didn't, you know, if it was pre-automobile, pre-electricity, they didn't, I mean, you didn't have any free time. You always worked and did, you know, homesteading. And when it got to, you know, about the 1940s and that stuff started coming in, am I correct on that? Did you have electricity? Did you have electricity growing up?
Not until I was about 13-year-old. I was down in the field holding corn with my mother's brother, and my aunt hollered and said, "They've turned the power on."
Just to be clear, I know him. He gets my humor. All right. Well,
I guess that means Kenny attended the hanging too.
You were at the hanging, Kenny.
well, but when those things started coming in, and you know, that was right when country music became mainstream, and for, you know, Ralph Stanley and Carter Stanley, they sort of were the first ones from this direct area to get out. I've always sort of liked Carter's writing a lot, so I always...
If you don't mind, you're talking about the electricity.
Yeah, go ahead.
A neighbor over of ours, he was a real old fella, and he didn't know nothing about electricity much either. He had a pretty big family, and he wore bib overalls and used a cane some. And a friend of my dad's was an electrician in the mines, and he wired people's houses around there. Most of the time it was just a drop cord, you know, you screw a light bulb in. And so Glenn went over to wire up this man's house for him on the weekend, and he worked through the week, and on Saturday and Sunday he'd work for these people. So he got the house wired up, and you screw these little glass fuses in the switch box and everything, and he fixed the light, dropped down in the kitchen where he could burn. He said, "Now, I'll be back next Saturday, and we'll finish this up." And he had four more rooms that had drop cords in it, but he didn't have no light bulb in them. So Glenn went back over the next Saturday, and was going to go to work, and there was a cob screwed up in every one of those light fixtures. He said, "Why are you doing that?" He said, "It won't none of that juice to waste."
Mother and Dad, son, don't go wrong. Remember that God will always watch over you. We will be waiting for you here at home. Don't go astray, it's what they both told me. Remember that love, God can be found. Now they're both gone. This letter just told me for years they've been dead. The fields have turned around. Many long years, this world I have rambled. Thoughts of the day where I would return. As I go home, find no one waiting. Price I have paid to live and to learn. Don't go astray, what they both told me. Remember that love, for God can be found. Now they're both gone. This letter just told me for years they've been dead. The fields have turned round.
There you go.
Well, I thought I would play another piece. This is a song that I wrote called Ashes to Ashes. It's sort of my grandfather used to, on my mother's side, he always had these sayings, and one of them was, you know, something like ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If it wasn't for your tail end, your belly dust. And with that being said, yeah, that wasn't quite the word he used. Yeah, I cleaned it up for you. But this is one that sort of a combination. This is a song of my mother. Sure. It's cold outside. Freezes your joints up. to know just how to tuck me in. Often for the Blue Ridge, crying for its kin. And I'll be slim, lost of whim, fusing the stem and wondering when you'll come home again. Mountain to mountain, stars to dust. Buttercups have lost their glow, for it they do lust. Know that when you left me here, it was right for us. Blackened door lies within its track without trust. Stuck up on a mountain top, howling with the wind. Cumberland seemed to know just how to tuck me in. Often far the Blue Ridge is crying for its kin. And I'll be slim, lost of whim, fusing a stem and wondering when you'll come home again. Miss my sweet home, dear, where has it gone? Things ain't like they used to be, and I dream and conceive of for the days, for the years of my youth. About my voice, I can't hardly get it. I don't know about you. It's about this time of the year,
Woke up like that.
and you're just like,
Allergy.
I know. Well, I am going to get the banjo out now and play some. Be careful, it bites. So, just about. So, there's a lot of songs that come from around the Kentucky border here. A lot of sort of fiddle tunes, if you may. Ones that are, that are either dance tunes or what you have. This is one that came from Virginia but ended up in Harlan County that I learned from a great banjo player over in Whitesburg named John Haywood. And the song's called The Long Road from Harlan. And the Virginia version of it was called This Lonesome Road. And but I know it is The Long Road from Harlan. Which, go down the road a little bit, the road to Harlan down there. bit more later, and I'll try to throw in some different stuff. It's kind of hard, you know. It's like, should I do traditional or songwriting? I just said, screw it. Today I'm doing whatever I want. Well, I'll write you one that I'll write you. I'll play you one that I actually wrote a field tune that's called Pound Gap, oddly enough. And it's sort of, the sound of it sort of reminds you of how the Appalachian Plateau kind of, you know, plops up on both sides, and you know, that sort of feeling, you know, it's like you're looking off the distance, or looking off in Kentucky or Virginia, and you're like, background music. That's that's sort of this sound. And yes, banjos are all about tuning if you don't play them.
Spend more time tuning than playing, right?
It'll sing as you spend half of your time tuning the banjo. The other half is playing out of tune.
That's right. See, you heard from him.
Yeah.
In the cold weather.
Yeah, cold weather don't help.
Humidity, all that.
Just play out of tune.
I don't stand for it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good job. Good job.